Let's do this. All right, welcome back to Bloodborne. We're going to get into this in just a second. I just need to make sure my tablet is set up properly. Just running a little behind today. Running a little behind where I wanted to be. But I need my tablet because that is going to be the best way I can figure out chat. With the PS5, this is the best way for me to keep track of chat. So, let's get into this. And also a good way to monitor the stream. So I'm going to just check volume real quick. Bear with me just a moment. Okay, here we go. Alright, so let's get into this. We are going to play... I mean, what the heck? We'll play online, I think. I just need to switch my screen. I don't know, I haven't fully decided. I might play online, I'm going to start online, but I might play online, I might not. Don't quite know yet. Let me unplug the controller here. And put up my phone. Okay, cool. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show... The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show what I missed in one of the streams. Because at the beginning of... Oh, was it the second stream, I think? I think it was the beginning of the second stream. For Bloodborne, I didn't get a chance to show the Bloodstar Beast fight because I was having a problem with capture, with recording, and for whatever reason, the screen was black the entire time at the beginning of it, for the entire fight for the Bloodstar Beast, so that sucked. So I think I'm going to go into this one. I think I'm going to start with this. One of my notes was rated fine, yay! And so I basically created a whole other character, brought her right to the beginning of this area, or right to the beginning of the fight, I should say. Finished the area. Brought her right to the beginning of the fight, and I figured that I would go in here and actually do the fight, try to anyway, the way that I originally intended, and pretty much the way I did it. So, I want to show this off. It's kind of a neat little strategy that I found. I think somebody was doing a speed run that I watched. So I'm pretty sure this is a speed run strategy of some kind. I'm not a speedrunner, generally speaking. I would like to try at some point for certain games, but probably not this, and certainly not going to be great at it. Oh no. Okay, so this didn't work out the way I wanted. Oh no. And there we go. Okay, so from what I understand of it, oh no. Get back in there. Where'd you go? Come here. Shouldn't have gone that far away, jerk. So basically, you just throw the cocktail into the back, into the corner here. And the Bloodstar Beast will actually go after it very, very, very aggressively. Oh, crap. And then you have to refresh every once in a while. And then you just kind of... Yeah, see, I'm certainly not a speedrunner, right? Because this is not exactly how you would do this. You gotta keep him in the corner, and that's The problem with this is that it's not that easy. At least for me. It is easy for, you know, people who practice in this, for speedrunners, for those kinds of people. And there we go. Prey slaughtered. So we really didn't have to take nearly as much damage as we did. In fact, the first time I did it, when I did it with a black screen, it worked out so much better than it did here. But make sure you have enough pungent blood cocktails. Make sure that you know, he's vulnerable to fire. He's vulnerable to serrated weapons. So Bloodstar Beast can be really, really easy. It just depends on how you do it. So don't do it the way I did, because that wasn't good. That wasn't good, but it's much easier to do it this way than it is to do it the fight normally. So that's basically that. I think from here I'm just going to switch right over back to our original game. To the original character. And we'll see where we left off. Because, to be honest, I don't know that I remember. I don't get to play this as often as I would like. And there we go. That one. And so, yeah. Let's see where we are. I think... Ah, yes. Okay. Alright, so we've done a little exploration. Cleared out that little village there for the most part. Come up and talk to what essentially amounts to Patches.
And the blood imbibes you. Seek you the ancient shrouded church.
Bear with me 1 second. I got something stuck in my teeth.
The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength.
There we go. So, I don't think it's Patches anymore, but the first person that you talk to, once you get to this point in the game, I don't know where. It can be a bunch of different places, as far as I understand it, but the first person that you talk to will end up being Patches, and he gives you an item. He gives you... What did he give you? It's a key item? It's not the Eye of the Blood Drunk Hunter. No, it's the Tonsil Stone, if I remember correctly. I think he gives you the Tonsil Stone. And that will allow you to get picked up and get into, well, a later area, anyway. Okay, and if we don't kill those doggies in the cages, they do break out. They will break out and attack, and yeah. And that could be dangerous. Let's make our way down here. This is essentially a way to get to the back of Yosefka's clinic. I like to open this up just because it gives a relatively decent shortcut back to this area. Remember use of terrain. Sure, that's a fine note. We will try to remember use of terrain. Reeks of poison. Oh, it definitely reeks of poison, that's for sure. Hello? Oh, crap. Nope. Thought I dodged. I hit the button. Apparently it didn't work. Hello. Their reach is incredible. And they have a lot of health. Hi. Thought I dodged that too, but I guess I was just out. Smash. I love that because if you, it might have been difficult to see, but when he smashes his foot on the ground, he actually breaks the bone of his leg right through where his knee is. It's super interesting that they put that in. So it breaks right through and then he has to fix it. So it takes him a second to stand back up. I always thought that was a really neat detail about this area. How did you die? The big guy? Ooh. Yeah, I think you got hit by the big guy. So we can run across here, and there are a bunch of worms, if I remember correctly. So, yeah. Let's wait for the big guy to start patrolling back, and then run through. Probably gonna get poisoned. So let's put on an antidote. Now we have the worms to deal with. Oh good, almost got poisoned. Didn't quite. But the worms are on their way. And the big guy's on his way. Alright, the worms turned around. They were like, nah, that's okay. We don't need this. Let's go open the back gate to Yusefka's clinic. Get this back gate open. It'll make for a little bit of an easier shortcut, kind of, sort of. I mean, the other way, the other lantern isn't actually that far. So, it all depends on which way you want to run. Probably honestly, the lantern in that area is probably a little closer. A little less distance to run to get back to where we were. But either way, this needs to be open anyway. I don't think we're going to do this area yet. I think I'll hold off. But this is where we started. Right back to where we started. And here is the clinic. So we can go all the way to the back door, the back entrance, really. Yusefka's clinic if we want to. I don't know if I'm gonna go the whole way. There is a little mini boss, kind of. A little NPC that we can fight. And this guy's always a pain. Ooh. Hello. Definitely don't want to get caught by that. Yeah, he doesn't really get phased by your attacks so much. I mean, a little bit of stagger here and there. Just kind of like that. You can keep him from attacking a little bit. But only while you still have stamina. And you can't interrupt. Yeah, that was a big one. Oh, okay. You got a little bit of an interrupt there. You just started. But if he's in the attack, if he actually hasn't committed to the attack yet, doesn't seem like you can interrupt him, really. Just grab a couple of items. Then we got the ladder here. This is going to take us all the way up to the roof. And we can go in the back way to Yusefka's. I might go in. I think I'm going to go into the clinic, grab whatever the items are there. And then... no! Stop it. Birds can get annoying if they actually start getting their attacks off. we'll grab the items in the clinic, I think. But I don't think I'm going to do the fight yet. Still haven't decided. There are a couple of options for that fight. There are a couple of ways to... Oh, plus we want to... I want to send somebody here anyway. So you know what? I think I won't. I don't know if this screws it up. I don't think it does. Me walking in there. I don't think it screws anything up, but there is one person that I want to send there. So we're going to wait. We're going to come back. Whoop. Upstairs. And let's go back down. It would have been kind of cool if they put something on the rafters that you had to kind of jump down for. That would have been fun. Alright, big guys. Who do we got? And where? Do a little bit of damage to him. Oof. That's a big hit. Holy crap. Hello. Can we interrupt you at all? I don't think so. Yeah, there's the bone coming through his knee. He has to take a second to put it back in place. I love that. Nope. That's fine. You can throw your temper tantrum. There you go. Bloodstone shard. Alright, we need to take care of these guys. Coming? Are you coming or not? Yeah, so we got poisoned. I figured as much. Not a huge deal. That does mean we can just come over here and grab the items. And over here. And grab the worms. Hello, wormy worms. Coming or what? Get over here. Come here. Seriously. Come on. Why? Why will you not move forward? Ooh, almost got poison there too. Here's the big guy. Trying to deal with him and the worms is definitely difficult. Sugar. Crapola. Shit. No. Stop it. Crap. Come here, jerk. Ow. He does, yeah, he does the same thing with his arm too, doesn't he? The bone sticking through. It's great. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this area is can be pretty dangerous. With the worms and the big guy, that can be a problem. There's an item back here? Yes. And we're gonna get poisoned, that's okay. We're gonna get poisoned coming down this way anyway. There's an item back here. Gotta be really, really careful though. Because they can easily take you down, especially when you're poisoned. And those worms are so hard to hit sometimes. Arcane Blood Gemstone. Perfect. Well, let's get out of here. Still have one more big guy to kill. Still have... Oh no, actually I think we're done. Oh crap. Worms. I think we're done with items in this area. So I don't think we really need anything from these guys. Yeah, we'll just get out of here. Don't really need to kill that last big guy, and the worms are just meh. So let's skedaddle. Let's scooch. Into the Forbidden Woods. This guy. Oh, you weren't there. I think that was the empty cage. Pretty sure. Oh, maybe not. That was the empty cage. Gotcha. And that one's empty. Crow! He actually scared me a little bit. Forgot he was there. I don't know if there are any up top. I can't remember. I think so. I think there's one or two up top as well. We used quite a few health vials, quite a few blood vials up there. No! Ah. Crap. Fell off the roof. Oh well. We gotta come this way anyway. I don't think I've ever done that though. I don't think I've ever fallen off the roof there. But we can go around and open this gate. I don't know why. I don't know why that NPC over there thought shutting the gate was going to actually stop me. You come around this way. This is how you get it open. It's right here. You just delayed the inevitable, my friend. Okay. We'll go back up to the roof. Finish what we started. You guys are mean. Pick up the White Church set. And I think that was it. We're up here. I like not remembering a bunch of stuff from this game because it kind of makes you sometimes when you see something you're like, oh yeah, I remember that, but some of it's it just gives you a chance to explore again. No. Oh! Oh, that would have been a big hit. There you go. That was a better parry. 6 blood vials, we need them. And 2 Bloodstone shards. Okay. Kind of hoping for twin Bloodstone shards, but I don't remember when you start getting them. I don't even know if it's possible for him to drop them. I know that enemy in a different area can. I just don't remember if they can here. I don't think there's anything else that we need to pick up. I don't remember. I don't think there are any other items. We got what was in here. Just the blue elixir, I think. We got the roar, the beast roar. You go in there. We can and did go in here. That was the beast roar. Okay. I think that's it. Hello. Try not to knock him down. But, yeah, somebody else is going to be throwing Molotovs at us. Get these guys, we'll get their attention. Hello. Nice try. How did you die? What did you do? Oh no. Just getting shot. Shot and probably fire. Oh no, in the back. Oh, stop it. That's enough out of you. Really? You predicted where I was going to be. Fine. Well, that would be how he died. Basically. So we'll pick up a Molotov here. That's good. Always useful. Feel like there's something else to do here before we go anywhere else. Oh, that's it. That's what I was thinking of. Drop down onto that little little awning there. Yeah, I think the rest of this was just to get across. Okay. So we'll drop down onto this little awning. Oop. Molotovs, nice. So we get 11 Molotovs from that guy. Good thing about it is we can use them now. Nope, that's not what I wanted to use. That. 938 damage. So the reason being is because of that oil sheen that you can see on top of the water there. Yeah, when we drop down into it, we're going to get a debuff that basically... Oh, he's hanging. Basically means that if we get hit by any fire, which is why you really want to take out all of those guys first. No. Get hit by any fire, that debuff that we have is going to make it so that we take a ton of damage. A ridiculous amount of damage. And this is the back way into the village that we were just in. Which, no need to really go back there. I think we did everything. But there's a shortcut that we can unlock as well, if I remember correctly. Come on. You have 51,000 blood echoes. Should probably spend those sometime soon. And this guy. Hello. Okay, I don't know why you didn't turn around. But I'll take it. Nice. There's some twin Bloodstone shards that we were looking for. So there's a sniper up top on the roof. And there's these two guys here. Oh, come on. Really? You two guys together are a pain. You should not be that difficult, and I don't think you normally are. I never had that much trouble with them. That I can remember. Anyway.
This time's finished.
Pick up some Quicksilver bullets. I think that's it back here. Yeah. Pretty sure that's it. We'll go into the shortcut here. More twin Bloodstones. Nice. Should be able to upgrade our weapon. Once? Twice? Not sure. But that leads back into the village as well. That's a nice handy little shortcut. And now we have to deal with a cannon. Oh, Mikolash, what are you doing? And he got hit by the cannon. There it is. So, I think that's as far as it can shoot. Yeah. Pretty sure. Now you can rush it to the end, get the cannon, and maybe use the cannon to kill some of the enemies that follow you along the way. I think I want to try that. Normally I don't. I just keep hopping back and forth from building to building, avoiding the cannon. And this might be not the best idea in the world. This might be dangerous. But I want to try it. Hello. Hello. Hello, enemies. Well, there's one. Anyway. I think the cannon tends to target, like, the guys that are closest to you. Hi. Oh, no! Okay. Well, that was dangerous. But I think we can still do this. Well, we got him. Didn't hit him with the cannon. I was hoping to. Oh, did we hit that guy with it? Wait, did we actually? No, okay. Never mind. I was gonna say, did we kill these guys with a cannon? That would have been great. He's just waiting patiently. I want to say there's another werewolf somewhere in this area, but I can't remember. Oh, there's this guy. Hello. Generally, they're pretty easy to avoid. As long as you're paying attention to them and nobody else, and that's the problem. When you have other enemies, when you have multiple enemies that you have to pay attention to, that's when the snipers get you. Okay, so there's the opening I was looking for. A little shortcut through the buildings here. Yay, more blood vials. We're full. Finally got back to full on blood vials. Nice. And we're all the way back. Okay. I think that's it. This little kill zone here. Remember, is there anything in this room? Just the two guys, huh? Okay. That's fine. There's something around the corner here, though. Aha, yes. Twin Bloodstone shards. Perfect. What is that over there? I don't know. Actually, I don't know what area that is. I don't remember the layout of this well enough to know where that is. Oh, is that the beginning? Did I miss an item? Ooh, I think I did. Right near the lamp. If I'm not mistaken, I think the lamp is right over there. I mean, we'll eventually unlock the door, the shortcut door, back to the lamp. I think that's relatively soon. I'm not entirely sure. Bear with me just a moment. I need to reload my tablet. Why is the stream all messed up? The stream was loading for a minute. It's not all messed up, but it's loading for a second. That's better. Okay, perfect. So let's come on down into the darkness. This is probably going to be really dark. Let's see how it looks on stream. Well, it's not that bad. Yeah, that's not that bad. I mean, it's still dark, but it's not horrible. Lots of deaths here. Okay, I guess that's not really unexpected. Hop out the backside. We fell right down. There's the werewolf. Hello. Oh, a little too early. That sucks. That one was a little too late, but we still got it. Okay, there's the ladder back. I think that's it for items here. I don't think there was anything else, just that guy. Yeah. Pretty sure, anyway. Just kind of cool to see some of the areas that you've been, or some of the areas you can go to. Like, for example, that is Bergenworth. So that's fun. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go on back up. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting so many notifications from things I don't want notifications for. Always, always, always. thought I shut off. I thought I shut off notifications for certain things. Turns out, apparently not. So let's go out here first. If this is what I think it is, yeah. Okay. I remember this. Get some poison knives. So this guy here, it's like, excuse me? What the hell are you doing? What did you do to these people? I mean,
Whoa.
really?
Blimey, don't scare me like that. On a night like this, I took you for a monster. Oh, thank the stars, you're fairly normal. Was it you who put down that awful beast?
Yes.
Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots.
No, it
And then
didn't.
you came along. Well, if you're a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens?
Yes, but you are a menace. You are... I mean, what could you possibly think happened here? With him the way he is, all covered in blood. Bandaged to heck. In just rags, nothing, you know, bare-chested. So maybe he was injured. Okay, fine. Maybe he was attacked. But what? Attacked by this woman, man, and child? And then what? No. No, 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 no. You are not going back to our safe haven. You are going to get experimented on.
Well, I'll be. Thank you. It's about time I made a move. I can't very well stay out on my own. Oh, you're giving me hope. Terribly kind of you. Take this. It's all I can offer us, thanks.
I mean, he seems nice. Pungent blood cocktail, yeah. It's fitting that he gives that.
Thank you. It's about time I made a move. I can't very well stay out on my own.
Yeah, you could. I mean, based on what and who you are, you certainly could. So, you do have the option. You can send him to Sefka's, you can send him to Odin Chapel, or you can fight him right here. The fight's... it's not bad. It's interesting enough. Let's drop down here. Is this the cannon? Yes, the cannon. Okay, what else can we get? Are there any other items up here? I do not remember. Does not appear so. So, I guess we drop straight down. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we got one item up top, one, the cannon. Can't think of anything else. So, that's it. Let's go. Should be able to open the shortcut pretty soon. Be really careful of this guy coming up. He can... whoop. He can be a pain. Oh, no. I can't believe I missed. Really? Alright. Well, at least that worked. Two blood vials. Okay. And a madman's knowledge. Yeah, I can't believe I missed the backstab. JK, how's it going? Yeah, haha, tentacle. Snakehead, Medusa, but close enough. Fair enough. Tentacle-like enough. Yeah, those guys can be a real pain. Alright, so we got the bridge here. Ah, yes. Okay, that's what I was seeing from up there. This is not the way Well, not directly anyway. The way to the, Ugh! Yeah! Don't hit me. Seriously? That's a lot of damage. How's my day been so far? No, it's been alright. It's been decent enough. We'll put it that way. Yeah. Too much damage. There we go. It's been okay. I hope yours has been good. Yeah, this, I kind of remember this area. So this is going to be interesting. Because I kind of do, well, I guess I mostly do, really. But that does mean I didn't miss an item over here like I thought I did. We haven't been here yet, so this is not the area I thought it was. Because I totally forgot. Just don't die. I know. I hope. So this is a shortcut, but where does this one go? Ah, yes, perfect. Oh, this is perfect. This is back to the lamp, the bonfire of this game. So we'll search the body for some antidotes, grab this door, and right outside here is the lantern. Perfect. We did light it, yes? Oh, yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Thought I remembered lighting it, but yeah. Still sick, so I hope I'll get better by Friday, because your cousin is supposed to come over and spend the weekend. Oh, yeah. I really hope you get better before this weekend, because that would suck. Not being able to actually have a, the best time possible.
A new face, are you? And an accomplished hunter.
Yeah, I hope that visit goes really well. That'll be cool.
I am Volter.
I like Volter. Volter's interesting because if you look at him, his helmet is basically just a bucket, really.
Spread about during the hunt.
And it's got one hole carved in it for an eye.
You know?
There is no second hole.
Have you seen enough of these wretched beasts?
I don't actually know what it's supposed to be. If it actually is a bucket, I don't know.
To death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say? Why not join the League?
Now, I remember joining the League. I know in the wiki for this game there is a path, a recommended order in which to do quests and stuff, because you can do them multiple ways. So it takes multiple playthroughs. It takes, is it New Game plus 3 or plus 2? I think it's New Game plus 2, where you can finally finish everything. Pretty much like the Souls games, the rest of the Souls games. You need multiple finishes of the game to actually get everything in the game. I think the recommendation was to join the League, but then you have to do a certain number of things to get co-op to get the resource, the thing that he needs, the currency that he needs for this quest.
The night.
Oh yeah, and it gives you the Impurity Ring too. I forgot about that.
And is permeated by their rotten stench.
Well, you haven't seen your cousin in months, so probably just play Smash Brothers most of the time. Smash Brothers Ultimate? Nice.
Cooperation with your
sounds like a lot of fun.
Your League confederates.
I haven't played Smash Brothers in years. I just don't have anybody to really play with, and I actually never owned a Smash Brothers. It was always somebody else's that I played. I can't remember. I should get one. I should get the one for the Switch. I actually don't know how many of them are available on Switch. Is it just one, or are there multiple now? I think we're gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to the Hunter's Dream, and I think we're gonna level up, maybe rank up our weapon, something like that. Really? You own the GameCube one? Oh, cool. Just Ultimate for the Switch. Okay. I thought as much, but I wasn't sure. I mean, it's it's been a while
Welcome. What
since
is
the
it
Switch
you-
came out, so I figured, you know, there could be
Very
another one.
well.
They might have gotten to that point already. That makes sense, though, because I know they came out with, like, character after character. That was the thing for it. So, I don't think I have to repair the Saw Spear. Because I think if you upgrade it, if you fortify it, I think that repairs it. So let's do that first. And then check. Yeah, okay, good. That's what I thought. So as long as you upgrade it, you're good. Can we upgrade it to level 6? Yes, we can. Cool. Why not? That gives us our last gem slot. Can we put in there? Ah, the fire gem slot. Okay, so if we put this in there, this is an interesting one, because if you put the fire blood gemstone in, it changes all of the attack of the weapon to fire. It takes away all of the physical attack and changes it all to fire, which means the first 2 gems that we have in those first 2 slots will do nothing. All of their, because they're physical attack up. So all of the attack up percentage that's listed there, it actually gets wasted. Like it all gets transferred. It all goes down to 0 because there is no physical attack. So it's essentially you're multiplying that percentage by a 0. And the only thing that's going to affect it from now on is fire. Or if there's just something that says attack up, if it doesn't say physical or thrust or blunt or whatever, that would affect it too. But we don't have anything like that. All of the rest of the stuff is specific to a type of damage. If it just said attack up, it's any damage. I don't know that I'm going to use that then. I'd like to. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's not that much difference damage-wise. But you can set up a weapon to be fully elemental like that. That's really cool. There's that, there's arcane. There's bolt, arcane, and fire that you can change your weapon into those things. Blood is different. Blood is for specific weapons. They have a blood attack value. I don't think you can change a weapon to a blood attack weapon. I'm pretty sure you can't, but I can't say I know that for sure. I'm not an expert. You played the GameCube and Wii mostly. The Wii when you went over to a cousin's house. Okay. If there's a lot of enemies that are weak to fire, yeah, it's actually not a bad idea to keep a fire weapon like in your second slot. But right now I want to use the Saw Spear as my first primary weapon. I might do something like the Ludwig's Holy Blade, because this one's a really fun weapon. I like Ludwig's Holy Blade. Or use another weapon for elemental. Yeah. That's kind of the idea. I think I'm going to fortify Ludwig's, because we have plenty of Bloodstone shards and a decent amount of Blood Echoes. So I think I'm going to bring that up to level 3 at least. Technically, we can take it to level 4. But it's not until level 6 that you get the 3rd gem slot, so we couldn't make it fire or anything like that right away, because we just don't have enough twin Bloodstone shards. Not yet. But yeah, I think I will. I think I'll take this up to level 4. And then we can put some gems in it, if we like. The fire gem has to have different gems have different slots. So if you notice, there's a what they call radial gems. That's the star-like ones. And then the other one, this one here, is a crescent style gem, or they call it waning, but it's essentially a moon or crescent shaped gem. It's got to go in a specific spot. So these two weapons both have 2 radials and a waning. Kind of neat. I like how this is set up. I really do like how they did the upgrade system for these. So this would increase blood attack, or blunt attack, but not by a ton. And then it adds slow poison to the weapon, which is interesting. The physical attack would actually be better. overall, I feel that it would be better. Because blunt attack and thrust attack are specific damage types that are actually affected by which move you do. Like, for example, on Ludwig's Holy Blade, let's equip that real quick. Oh, we can't. Can't equip that yet because I don't meet the strength requirements. That's okay. Let's... This? No. What attack? This is probably a thrust. So this attack here, right there, is probably a thrust attack, but whereas this one is not. So it's not based on the type of weapon so much, it's based on the actual move that you do. A weapon might be generally thrust or generally blunt or something like that. For example, the Kirk Hammer. When you transform it into the actual hammer mode, I think almost all of its attacks, if not all, are blunt damage. But the sword is mostly physical attack, just straight up physical, and then the certain moves, like are a stab or something, I think those count as thrust. It's kind of neat. How many Twitch extensions can you have? I don't know. I actually don't know how many Twitch extensions you can have. I think I have 2 enabled right now. I'm not sure how many are possible. I'm pretty sure it's actually showing that I can enable at least one more. Probably more than that. I don't know. That's a good question. Why? What are you thinking? Oh. Can't fortify. I mean, I could fortify stuff like the Kirk Hammer, but I don't really want to at the moment. I don't think I'm going to be using it. Plus, it needs 16 strength as well, so... Oh, yeah, here's the other one. Here's the other thing. So the Kirk Hammer, for example, has a radial, and then a triangular, and then another radial. So different weapons have a different setup, gem-wise, which also makes it kind of interesting. Like the Threaded Cane. Radial, radial, triangle, instead of a waning. And different gem slots, different gem types, shapes, do different things as well. Have different attributes. So it's just, I just find that kind of a neat system, you know? Let's see, yeah, 2, the one for followers and one for Streamlabs, yep. Maybe sound alerts? Yeah? Yeah, absolutely. I want to look into that more. I want to set that kind of stuff up. Right now, I'm just really not sure how to do it, so I have to research that. But then on top of that, since the surgical gloves are the same, we're just going to put one away. I think it was just a duplicate between the black church garb and the white church garb, but yeah, especially once I get affiliate, absolutely. There's a lot of stuff I want to do for the channel that it's going to take either a lot of time and effort on my part or money to try and get somebody to help out to do it for me, which either one right now is going to be a problem. Like, I have some time to be able to do some stuff, so I've been doing some research about, things I want to do for the channel.
Stand close.
Because I do have the time to do it, but... Ooh, we can get right up to 16 strength. Perfect. Let's do that so we can use the Ludwig's Holy Blade. And then we'll get some vitality. But I'd really like to do it before becoming affiliate, either way. That way I can have it set up and ready to go. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to. It just depends. Depends on how quick we get some more followers. Hopefully very quick. But if not, that's okay too. I could pick up the Hunter Axe just to have it, since we don't. And the Saw Cleaver. I don't think we have the Saw Cleaver. No. No, we don't. Yeah, there, now we have every weapon. Every available primary weapon, anyway. If you want to do something like that, you could get you followers. Media share streams always seem to get views. Interesting. So, I tend not to watch anything other than, like, gameplay streams where, you know, that's not really so much a factor. But what do you mean by media share streams? There are plenty of things I'm ignorant about on Twitch, because I tend to watch, like, a really specific, narrow category of things on Twitch. So there's a lot of parts of Twitch that I'm not that familiar with. And media share streams are one of them. We can also pick up a couple other weapons here. But, I don't know, I like the pistol that we're using. The blunderbuss is nice if you have a bunch of enemies spread around in front of you. So you can, you know, interrupt or stagger them or something. But for pure, like, one-on-one stagger or riposts, the pistol's better. It's got better range and a little higher damage. Well, a fair amount higher damage. But the damage really isn't what we're going for. The repeating pistol is nice, but it uses 2 bullets per shot. It can do a fairly significant amount of damage, but it's 2 bullets per shot. Oh yeah, the Tomb Prospector set. I want this. I definitely want this. It may not be the most awesome looking set. I like it, but I mean, you know, it's not the coolest looking set, but it does have some pretty decent stats. Media shares when viewers put a YouTube link into the bot and it plays the vid. Oh, gotcha. It makes sure that it's Twitch friendly, or else it won't show. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. So does it play the... So is it something you would do, like... something I would do, like, while playing a game, and it would play the vid in, like, a small corner or something? Or it would just play the sound for it? It'll play the vid over the game? So does it have, like, a little... Is it, like, a little picture-in-picture thing? And actually have the video? Or in a corner? Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that idea. As long as, you know, the bot's good at... As long as the extension is good at keeping track of whether or not it's going to get a copyright claim. Because that would suck. That has to really suck. Getting a copyright claim for something like that. Let's buy the hat. We'll buy the rest of the stuff as we can. But I like the Tomb Prospector stuff. Alright, back to it. Let's go... where were we? Would it be this one? No. It's this one? Yeah, Forbidden Woods. There we go. Back to the Forbidden Woods. Pretty sure it doesn't cause the vids on YouTube with media share or not copyright. Gotcha. But you have to look into that. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look myself and see what I can find out, because that's kind of cool. I like that idea. So we're back in the Forbidden Woods. What I'm gonna do is step away for just a second. I'm gonna grab a drink, but I'm not gonna be gone long. And Kapow will take over the stream for a second.
There is one thing you must know.
Let's talk to Valter
The oath
first.
of the League, those who bear its rune will see vermin.
Yeah, that's the
Vermin writhe deep.
that's the
in all
resource that he
filth
needs.
and
Vermin.
are the root of man's impurity. All vermin are to be crushed. The League exists
That's something we could do.
to expunge all
Honestly, we could do that before
vermin,
finishing the Forbidden Woods.
ridding us of any trace of human corruption. And so, until we are rid of all vermin, you must continue to hunt and kill. This bloody fate is ours alone.
Cool.
Do not expect the world to grasp our work. But remember, the
So just like in
Confederates will always
the rest of
have
the
my
Souls
blessing,
series,
and each
there are
other.
covenants or
Always.
leagues or whatever you want to call them.
The League exists.
This is the
to
League,
expunge
but-
all, and so this do and
Okay. But when you do, when you join one, does it actually tell me somewhere? No. Okay. It's part of the like the on the upper right hand side, that bluish, turquoise-ish spot. That's for a rune, what they call a Carol rune. That's for the covenant, your covenant rune, basically. And certain covenants are against other covenants and like that kind of thing. So it's kind of interesting. We could either finish the woods or we could do a little co-op. We could actually do a little co-op and maybe get some vermin. Is what is the resource that you get from doing that kind of thing. If you summon, you can get it from NPCs or you can get it from other players. But if you have a summon, or are a summon, I think it works both ways. For a boss fight of some kind, you can get a vermin from it. And if you get a certain number of vermin, you get rewards from that covenant. One of which is, I think, his helmet. You get a helmet. There's 2 helmets I think you get from him. One if you join the covenant and do his task. And then another one if you kill him. And you can get, I think, his helmet from that. I think the other helmet's just a similar one. But I can't remember. But anyway, I'm going to think about whether or not we'll do the co-op. Oh, okay. You haven't seen co-op yet. We might do that then. Maybe I'll go into the Chalice Dungeon. Because, I mean, we can do it for any of the bosses. So if I make it to the boss at the end of here, what is it, the Shadow? Oh, I can't remember what this boss is called, but it's 3 guys. It's 3 enemies in one. Which have, they each have a health bar, and, like, they each do different things. It's an interesting fight. I actually kind of like it. We could do that. We could actually try to get somebody or summon somebody in or get into somebody else's boss fight. But I think the easier way to do it is because there's more population doing the Chalice Dungeons than there will be for any specific boss throughout the game. Because the Chalice Dungeons are kind of, the story Chalice Dungeons anyway, are kind of a linear path that you go through. So you have to do one before the other kind of thing. And so that tends to have more people doing it at any given point. So we might have better luck trying to find a co-op in the Chalice Dungeon. So I might try that. 3 Nights, you think you've seen that? Yeah. It is. It's a very cool boss fight. And they do different things. Like one of them is a caster. One of them is really up close and personal. The other one is kind of middle range. And then it depends on which one you beat first as to, what the others do and how it all works. It's really cool. Anyway, I will be right back. I'm just going to grab a drink. I'm not going to be gone. Won't be gone long. Kapow, you take over. Oh, you need to sit better though, buddy. There. Kapow stream for a little bit. All right, here we go. Yeah, the Kapow stream. All the Kapows. I think he enjoys that. All right. So yeah, let's go back and do the Chalice Dungeon then. Why not? There's my controller. There we go. Okay. Pretty sure I have enough of everything that I need to create the chalice. Get up there. We just have to go back to the Hunter's Dream and set it up. I don't think I have enough blood echoes, but that's okay. I think we have some items, some blood echo items that we can use. Now this one. Alright, chalice ritual, we need, 1,000. Okay. That's fine. We've got it right here. There we go. Chalice ritual, Thumaru dungeon. The Thumerian Labyrinth. You need ritual blood, 2 ritual blood, which you get right after the Bloodstar Beast. Kapow stream is a good stream. That it is. Hey, Unchained, how you doing? I hope you're having a good day. We're gonna get into some chalice dungeons. A little bit. And I think we have to make our way to the boss. Well, I don't really. I mean, you can put your summon down anywhere. We could put it down right at the beginning, if we really wanted to. But this isn't a very complicated area, so I don't know how many people would be willing to summon at the beginning. We can try it. Let's go in and light it. Funny enough, the weird thing is there's 2 lanterns right back to back in most challenge dungeons. I always found that very interesting, very weird aspect of the chalice dungeons. At the very beginning, there's like this one. Ooh, apparently there's a lot of people here too. The more of these little guys, the bath messengers, the more of the messengers that you see around any given lantern, that means there's more people in this area. Now, it's not a direct, like, 1-to-1, you know, there's, 3, 6, 9, 12? There's 12 messengers here. It doesn't mean that there's 12 other people here or whatever. But it's kind of just an indication that this area has a lot of people in it at the moment. I don't know how many. I don't know if there's a way to tell. If a certain number means a certain range or something, I have no idea. But I always found it interesting that, yeah, weirdly enough, there's only 8 here. I don't know. Found it interesting that there are 2 lanterns right next to each other. You can see this one from that one, and vice versa. For whatever reason. So why not? Let's put our sign down. So Beckoning Bell brings somebody in. Resonant Bell allows you to help someone else. And then the Sinister Bell allows you to invade someone. I think we'll swap this out for the Silencing Bell, or Silencing Blank. Silencing Blank lets you quit somebody's world. And instead of the Hunter's Mark, we'll take the Bold Hunter's Mark, because Hunter's Mark is like the Dark Sign. It basically allows you to reappear at a lantern, the last lantern you used, but it will take all of your blood echoes, just like the Dark Sign does in Dark Souls. So there's that. Oh, give me 1 second. I am going to have the occasional message. I just have to check something out real quick. Bear with me just a minute. Sorry. as usual, family things that I'm dealing with. And I just need to make sure that everything's alright. I gotta get my eyes checked. I need to go back for another, an eye exam soon. Unfortunately, I don't have any insurance. Not for that, anyway. Not for vision. I don't have any vision insurance, so my glasses are actually old enough. I really should get them replaced, and I definitely need a new eye exam. I gotta figure out what's going on. I don't think I'm gonna need anything like bifocals or anything, but I think my vision has changed a little bit over the years. I am nearsighted. I always get those confused. I'm nearsighted, so I need my glasses for far away. So anytime I read something up close, like I can read it about here, but if it gets too close, I can't. So I just need to take my glasses off when I read. I always feel like an old man looking under my glasses to read something, you know? It just feels weird. Nice. Perfect. All right. Yeah, is the hunter's mark engraved on your body like the dark sign as well? I think so. I'm not positive. Actually, let's go in and check that real quick. I am curious. Now you've got me thinking. Dangling upside down rune etched in one's mind. That's what it is. Yes. So it's not exactly like on your flesh. It's not a tattoo or something. That's what. So the Carol runes themselves, the things that you can equip, which basically on the upper right-hand side, you've got the 3 darker squares and the 1 turquoise square with a circle in it. Those are the Carol runes. What you can do is you actually etch them. You use a certain tool that we're going to pick up at the end of this, or towards the end of this area. No. Where is it? The tool comes up relatively soon. I can't remember when, though. But either way, you get this tool that allows you to etch those runes in your mind, like on your brain. So this hunter's mark actually is etched on your brain. And you focus your thoughts on the rune, and then you lose all your blood echoes, but you awaken fresh at the lantern. Yeah, no insurance for glasses does suck. You don't have glasses, but your mom and stepdad do. Yeah, they can definitely get expensive without insurance. I think I can get I think my insurance allows me to get like 1 exam every year or every 2 years or something. I have to check into that. Yeah, they shove the rune into your brain. I know. This Bloodborne it's funny because Bloodborne is actually darker and more gothic and more like hardcore in a lot of ways than even Dark Souls is. Which I always thought was awesome. Always... I like that Unchained. That's great. I always awaken fresh. Pushes up shades. Oh yeah. My future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. Oh yeah, and there you go. So this shows right there that as the population in the area changes, the number of bath messengers change. So we only had 8 before, now we've got 12. Very cool. Time for courage. Remember cooperator. Oh yeah. This is a very popular area to do cooperations, so we might get somebody. So we'll ring the resonant bell, the small resonant bell, and then what it does is if you notice right around the character, there's a pulse that gets sent out every once in a while, so you notice it'll pulse like that. There's 2 pulses. The one that spreads outward from our character means that we're searching for someone else's realm so that we can enter and help them. There's another one that when you use the other bell, it pulses in to your character, and that means you're searching for somebody to come into your realm. If I remember correctly. Again, it's been a while. But we can work on our area while we're searching for another one. Oh, 1 second. There we go. Let me just get back into Twitch, the Twitch app. Hello, Ratatas. Oh no, matching password. Ooh. I think I have to change that. Hold on. Yeah, I might have to change that, and if I do have to change that, which I think I do, I might have to go to the give me just a second screen. So, hold on. Let me go back. Alright, I'm going to flip screens real quick here. Bear with me just a second. But I will be right back. I think I had a password set up to play with somebody else. And I don't want that to show, so... Alright. That should be good. Let me just make sure. I use the silencing blank to stop looking for another world, and I'm going to use the small resonant bell now again. There we go. And then I'm going to check just to make absolutely sure. Yeah, no password. Okay, perfect. And I'm coming back. Give me just a second. I wish I had a second monitor set up. There we go. All right. Now, technically, I can play this. I can actually play this game from the Streamlabs application on my computer, because I can watch the screen on there and play from there. And the delay between input and what I see on the screen really isn't bad at all. But it's a smaller screen and everything, and I don't know. This guy's a problem, because he does that. And the funny part is, this whole thing is oil. It's probably water with like a sheen of oil on top of it, but yeah, if you're standing there when he throws stuff, that's major, major damage. None of the guys in this area are very difficult, though. Especially because technically you can do this whole thing, this whole Chalice dungeon, you can do this whole thing right after the Bloodstar Beast, and we're a little ways further than that, and leveled up a bit more. I think we got everything. There aren't a ton of items to pick up around here, but definitely make sure... I like to make sure that I picked everything up, because, especially within the Chalice dungeons, you get, from the story Chalice dungeons, as you progress through them, you get the items that you need to craft the next Chalice dungeon. Hello. No! That is a lot of damage. I mean, not nearly as much as some of the other versions of this guy. This guy's actually pretty weak, comparatively. But still. Okay, so we came through there. Let's make sure. Yeah, we're getting some We're getting some blood echoes because there are a couple of guys dying up there above us because of the trap. It actually pushes guys off of the bridge. You gotta be careful. And then a bunch of ratatas. Oh, waits ahead. Yeah. I mean, that's obvious, but thank you. Good note. Okay. I'll take it. You have to say. Beware of attack from behind. That's fair. Shining coins. Quicksilver bullets. More Quicksilver bullets. Can always use those. Blood vials. Hello. There we go. Yeah, our weapon is just on the side of... Some of them need 2 hits, some of them only need 1. Just depends on what attack and how it plays out. Time for courage. Okay, that's a fine note. Another thing that is much more prevalent in the Chalice dungeons, you're not going to find it in the base game, really, is the hidden or secret doors. That's always cool. And no mimics. I am very sad about that. No mimics. I've really been hoping to find mimics. But nope. I wonder why, too. It's kind of like such an iconic thing for the Souls series. I mean, it's not specifically... So I don't think it started with the Souls series. I'm pretty sure mimics were a thing long before that in, like, Dungeons & Dragons. But still. It's still very well known because of, in part... No! Ah! I rolled the wrong way. Son of a pup. Oh, that's the nice thing I like about this, too, is that in Bloodborne, you can actually see that you're searching for somebody. Because if you look at the buffs that we have right next to the Molotov cocktail, the far right buff, it's hard. It might be hard to tell what it is depending on the screen size that you're looking at, but it is a bell. It's the bell. Well, now it's not the far right buff, but that's oil. It is the small resonant bell. It's actually this. So I like that it shows that. That it shows, yeah, you're still looking for co-op. But there's a little X next to it when you can't. So, like, if you're climbing a ladder, it won't allow you to be summoned from the ladder. So if you just stay on the ladder, you're not going to get in. This is a thing that you find a lot in the Chalice dungeons. The Bell Lady. She summons enemies that you have to fight. And that's what those red guys were. Like the ones that were all glowing red. They were summoned enemies from her. And she just continuously summons them until you kill her. I always thought that was kind of neat, too. Fog. Hiding this guy. Crap. So there's that big guy over there, and we are going to try to surprise him. Don't know if we can. No! Crap. Ow. I dodged too early. Those little sensors there are what causes the smoke. So once you destroy them, the smoke goes away. Again, another little neat mechanic. And this should open the door to the boss. Somewhere, a door in the old labyrinth has opened. Hello. I don't know how I hit him from there, but that's okay. The first mimic you can remember in a video game was Ultima 1. Ooh, yeah. It appeared in the D&D manuals in 1977. Fantastic. Thank you for that tidbit, Unchained. Much appreciated. Yeah, I figured they were a thing in D&D from, you know, forever ago, really. But that's really cool to know that the first appearance in a video game that you can remember was Ultima 1. I'm pretty sure I played Ultima 1. But I really don't remember. I know I had an Ultima game on the Commodore 128. But I can't remember which one that was. Another message here I gotta respond to. Bear with me just a second. You discovered the Ultima games in probably around 86, and you remember the mimics for sure. And that unique sense of betrayal. Oh, I know. I know. That's one of the things I love most about mimics is that, like, especially up until then, every treasure chest was a reward, right? You come up to a treasure chest, you're like, great, what do I get now? You know, what's the next thing that I'm going to pick up? Is this a weapon? Is this armor? Is this gold? Is this, you know, resources? Whatever. And then all of a sudden mimics, and you're like, holy crap, treasure chests can be dangerous. What? Alright, so this is a very, very short chalice. You never had a working 128? Gotcha. Yeah, my parents bought that for me for a Christmas gift at one point, and it was awesome. And I was super into the idea of computers and completely didn't expect it. And they came home with it for a Christmas gift. Like, well, thank you. I don't remember what age I was either at that point. Oh no! Oh crap! I forgot this is the boss room. I didn't want to do this. I did not want to be here. Let's go this way. Let's do that. Yeah, so I did not want to go into the boss room. That was an oops. That took away our bell. I just wasn't paying any attention whatsoever. Just walked right into the boss room. Oops. So we'll put down our summon sign, or our bell, right around here. And we'll see if somebody can summon us. We may not have a lot of luck in this first area. I don't know, but we'll stick around for just a little bit. Wheelchair is effective? I don't know about that. What? I am curious about that. Yeah, talk, question mark, wheelchair? I don't know. It is so random. Sorry about that if that noise was loud. I don't know if it was. I was just pouring my ice cubes into different glass. I have no idea what they're talking about. Wheelchair's effective. I guess it's a fine note. I don't want to rate notes foul. Actually, you know what? I'm going to rate this one foul. Just because I don't understand it. Wheelchair Huntsman Gurman. I mean, that's fair enough, but Gurman's not here, so... That's what has me confused. And you can't summon Gurman in for any of the fights. At least not that I'm aware of. That would be awesome, though. Just wait till you see, though. Wait till you see what you can do with Gurman. Eventually. It's interesting. So... I'm going to rate it foul, but I'm going to rate it foul just so you can see what happens. Watch the Bath Messengers. They kind of cry. And are like, you know, face palming and crying and... Yeah. It's funny. I don't think it matters, though, whether you rate it fair or foul. I think if you rate it, the other person gets the benefit, which I believe might be a health refill, or... I don't know. Yeah, vote with your heart, friend. I tend to rate most of them fair anyway. I love the pots. The pot cosmetic item that you can give to the Bath Messengers. That's what that is that they're wearing right now. I love that. That one's one of my favorites. So at the end of the day, wheelchair is in fact effective. That's fair. All right. That is quite fair. Let's see. He ran in and went that way, and then oh, he died. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get in to this specific fight. I don't know how many people summoned for the first boss. They definitely summoned for the last one. In this particular chalice dungeon, I think there's 3 levels to this one. So if we don't get a summon soon, if we don't get one in the next, I don't know, few minutes or so, I think I'll just do this boss on my own, and then we'll move on. Maybe we can get a summon for the next area, or the next boss. Yeah, I've been looking forward to play this again. I've been looking forward to playing this again. Stumbling over my words, trying to, I don't know. My mouth wants to work faster, or my brain wants to work faster than my mouth does. Put it that way. But yeah, I've been looking forward to playing this again. Just haven't found the right time. And I'm going to be perfectly honest, a part of me is... or part of the reason why I haven't played this a little more, probably not a ton more, because I'm enjoying having a blast with XCOM. And then, of course, we still need to find the rest of the Monstermon cards in Kindergarten 2. But part of the reason why I haven't played this more is because, along with Kindergarten 2 to some extent, is being concerned about the channel hit the number of viewers, like the concurrent number of viewers that we need, but we're still a little ways away from affiliate because we still need like 21, 22 followers. So that's going to take a little time. But since hitting that statistic of the 3 concurrent viewers on average, We're just a little over that. I think it's just under 4 right now. And then some of the stuff from last month is going to fall off as we keep going through the month, so or into the next month. So that's going to help as well, because I think I was only at 1 or 2, like 1 point something towards at the beginning of last month. This stuff that's going to fall off. So it's that fear of getting like only 1 or 2 people watching because Bloodborne is so saturated a category. And Kindergarten 2 is kind of such a niche category. It's that fear of only getting like 1 or 2 people watching and bringing down that number again. So I've hesitated, legitimately, for that reason. I shouldn't be that concerned about it, really, honestly, but... True ending! Yeah, JK, I know, we do, we need to get that true ending. You're just gonna have to bite the bullet and start showing more ankle. That's fair. That's fair and probably not untrue, and unfortunately, especially if I was female, that would probably work. Me, I'm not so sure. Although I will show this. Let's see if I can get this on screen. Don't be afraid. I promise. Nothing to be afraid of. Oops. I didn't mean to shoot. Yeah, because we want the kapow emote. Yep. Once you get affiliate, then we can make this your job. Oh, God, I would love to. You know how much I would love to make this like a... And I don't need... It's not like I even really need to make, you know... 50,000 a year or 30,000 a year or whatever. Like, I don't need to make significant money or even like a good living off of this or anything. What I need right now, I'm going to tell you straight out, what I need right now, what would be awesome if I could do this and then I could make this like completely the full-time thing for me, would be essentially, at least to start off with, I probably only need like $600 a month from doing this kind of stuff, you know, from streaming, from whatever I could get into. And then I could make it work, you know, and I wouldn't have to worry about anything else. At this point, like, I could survive on that plus what I have coming in for, because I'm on disability. And right now, well, as most people who are know, it's not enough to live on. It's really not. So I need to supplement that. But yeah, if I could supplement it with this, God, that would be awesome. Otherwise, next year, I am going to have to look for a different place to live. Because this is just too expensive. I can't stay here. Something like next June. I think I have to figure it out before next June. Which, I don't expect to get there, you know, on Twitch, to get to that point on Twitch before June of next year, but if it happens, that would be awesome. Anyway, let's see if I can show this on stream. This is not going to be easy, and let's see, but maybe, can I get this to show on stream? Maybe not. How does this look? Can it be seen? Hold on. There we go. Kinda, sort of. That is my dragon tattoo. So, when was it? Like 10 to 12 years ago, maybe? I got that dragon tattoo, and I love it. I want more. That was my first tattoo. I want to get more. I want to get another... Very ambitiously, I actually want to get a dragon all the way up my back, and like with the head coming over my shoulder a little bit. Yeah, that's the profile pic. Yep. That's what I use as my profile pic on a bunch of different things. Alright, so I think we're going to end up having to probably move forward and just do this boss, because I don't know how much longer it's going to take. Cool Tat, thank you. Thank you, JK. I love it. I was, all the way up until I got this one done, I was really hesitant to get a tattoo just because I wanted one, but I didn't know what to get. Like, I didn't know what I was going to be happy with. And, you know, you're going to have something that you're happy with for pretty much the rest of your life. You know, obviously there's laser removal and stuff like that, but even that's not perfect. So I wanted to get something that was going to be, like, you know, really fit me and my character, and, you know, basically my spirit animal was a dragon. I've loved dragons since I was little. So that just kind of came natural, and I found a design that I really loved. I had the artist alter it a little bit, so as not to, you know, plagiarize or not plagiarize, but, you know, copy the design exactly. And I went with that. Now I really want to get that back tattoo, but that's a huge undertaking. I was also thinking about getting something on my arm. Either arm, or both. I'm not sure. I'm also big into Celtic designs. That's a lot of my heritage, too. Irish, and, you know, Irish designs, and Irish history and everything. I'm a fair bit Irish and English, heritage-wise. But I think mostly Irish, and I identify more with the Irish side anyway. So, there's that. Alright, let's move on then. So. Hello. Yeah, he's gonna want to do that. This guy has a very specific pattern of attacks. And then there's these... He's got this boil on his leg that you can pop, which I always thought was really interesting. And it, like, hurts him and staggers him a little bit. Oh. A lot of his attacks are, there you go. Yeah, he doesn't like that. A lot of his attacks are kind of, like, sweeping and AoE-ish. Oops. Walked right into that one. I don't know if you can stagger him, though. There's his transformation in form, and now he's going to do some more damaging stuff. Hello. There we go. You can. Oh, come on, come on. Oh. So you can kind of stagger him, but not exactly with the pistol. I think it has to be, if you're going to do it with a firearm, I think it has to be something big and strong like a cannon to get him to, whoops. That 3-hit combo I forgot about. There he is. Can we get it? Can we get it? Yes. Nice. Goodbye. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna have to silencing blank that one, I think. I mean, maybe if you get far enough away, it goes away anyway. I don't recall. Maybe not. But we can still, technically, even though we did the boss up there, we can actually still go up and try to get summoned into somebody else's world for their version of that boss. We just can't, obviously, summon anybody into ours. Does it go away? Apparently it doesn't go away. Well, that's interesting. BRB, JK. Gotcha. Yeah, that's... I don't know, that's a little interesting to me. I've never messed with it this much. I've very rarely done co-op in Bloodborne. So I don't know all the ins and outs. I know this area is pretty dark, so hopefully it's not too bad on the stream. There he is. I knew there was a guy in one of these. Thought I remembered that. So, I don't know, I guess we just leave the bell going for a bit. Where is it? There it is. There's that sensor. Yeah, we'll just leave the bell going for a little bit. If we get a summon, great. If not, no big deal. We'll change its placement. That's a summoned guy, but I can't remember where they get summoned from. At least I'm pretty sure it's a summoned guy. Yeah. Where are you getting summoned from? Downstairs? Hold on, where are you guys coming from? Oh, there we go. Discovered the chime of a beckoning bell. Nice. Very nice. Cool. Oh, we're right here? Wait, why are we here? Hold on. It summons you in where you are? Okay. Well, where is he then? Where is he or she, our summoner? Where did you go? Not here, that's a dead end, I think. I hear something. Aha! There you are. Iceberg Slim. Perfect. Nice. I like your loadout, Iceberg Slim. Hello. Okay. That's weird. They are fully... Oh, he silenced the bell. Okay. Well, that's a shame. That's a shame. I couldn't move because he used the silencing bell to stop the summon. And that basically got us killed. But, oh well. You know, what are you going to do? Session lost. Okay. I mean, my internet's still good. I believe. Although Twitch did seem to have a bit of a problem. All of a sudden, everybody's gone? I think everything's okay. Yeah, the stream manager says everything's alright. Okay. No biggie. Well, for anybody who was watching and is now not watching, if you see this at some point, thank you for being here. For however long you were. I know my one platform's fairly behind, so I'm going to try and fix that real quick. Then we'll see if we can get into another summon. See if we can get into another co-op in a minute. Let's see. Hopefully that worked. Oh, it's still a little ways behind, but that's alright. No biggie. Okay. Well, this is the beginning of this area. So we can try a summon here. There's even more guys here now, so there's what? 16. Yeah, 12 plus 4. Bitch. Okay. Let's get in here. Let's go up. Let's explore the area in our game. And wait to see if we can get summoned in somebody else's. So, I think this is just a dead end. A couple of enemies, sure, but dead end. Oh, no, wait, this isn't the one I'm thinking of. Oh, okay. I know what this is. Haha. This is the guy we need. Nope. Hit me in the face. There you go. That's what I want. You have 2 blood for the ritual blood for the chalice rituals. And then this will give us 2 more ritual blood. We need those to craft chalice rituals to get into the different chalice dungeons. That's it, though. No other... Oh, there's a message over here. What does this say? Oh, inquisitiveness. Oh, yeah, that's a fine note. That's for sure. That is definitely a fine note. There's the trap. I thought there was one here. Okay. I thought there was a trap here, but apparently doesn't trigger until you come back? Because I swear I walked right over that. Yep, time for traps. That's fair. Beware of ambush. All good messages. And that, yeah, summoned guy. I think I know where they're coming from. Ah, yes, okay. They are coming from in here. She is right here. Perfect. So the summons, if there are pure summons, will go away after you kill her, which is nice. Definitely a good thing. Definitely a plus. Oh, this guy. That's right. That's who's here. Okay, so this guy guards the switch for the door for the boss room. Trap here, right? No. So we're gonna go up and kill this guy, but... Oh, I wish you guys were still watching. Because this is one of the funniest parts. Remember visceral attack, but we are fatty. Okay, fine. This is one of the funniest fights. And so if you guys can't see it live, Hopefully you watch it on the VOD. Because I love this fight. Oh, no, wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. I had to reload for a second. I'm just checking. Come on. What are you doing? What? Wait a minute. My tablet. Give me a second. Tablet doesn't want to show properly, but... No. Where did chat go? Hello? Grr. Cancel. There we go. That's not what I wanted. It wanted me to delete chat from my stream manager. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to delete chat from my stream manager. That's not what I was trying to do. What I need to do... There we go. Okay. So that's what I was trying to figure out. If Unchained or JK were still in the stream or still in chat, if not in the actual stream. But either way, if you're not here, then that makes me sad, because I wanted you to see this. But if you had to go for whatever reason, perfectly valid. Just all of a sudden, everybody disappeared. So I don't know if there was a problem with Twitch, where it dropped my stream for a second or something. I don't know. Anyway, this guy. I love this guy. He's one of the funniest boss fights that I've seen in any Souls game. He's just a naked, roly-poly, big guy. Oh, and he hits like a truck, though. No! No! Oh, discovered the chime of a beckoning bell. Alright, we'll get back into it in a second. Hey, JK. Yeah, big boy. So we can get back into his fight in a second here. We're going to fight it for whoever it was that summoned us, because we need to. Ouch. Hello. Perfect. Alright, so we got that. Nice. Alright, so we got this guy. Hopefully our summon friend here, whoever summoned us, hopefully now knows where we are. If nothing else. And then we can kill the Bell Lady for him. Nice. And this is... So that's how she summons people. She just rings the bell and summons in enemies. Let's see. There he is. Beckoner Julian... Julian? No, Juan. Juan Bops. Exact same time. Nice. Oh, your throat doesn't hurt anymore? Stuffy nose, if that's it? That's good. Oh, that's very good. There you go. There you go, Juan. Now you can pick up your ritual blood. And we can get out of here. And now that the door's unlocked... Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better, JK. That's great. Oh, no. Perfect. Yeah, I figured he might step on the trap, but you never know. Have I ever watched Smosh? Occasionally. I think so. I think it's been a while, though. Did you go through here? You get all the stuffs? Anything that was here? Yeah, no? This way. This way. Come here. This way. Did you get this guy? Cool. Nice. You just saw the movie on Netflix? Nice. Very cool. I don't think I've seen that. Alright, where'd you go, my friend? Juan Bops. Let me just come down here. Ah! Okay, is this it for this area? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I think there's another summon. I think there's another summon that he can activate somewhere. But I don't remember who it is or what it is or... Yay! Let's get in here and kill this guy. How many vermin do you need? I don't remember. I want to say it's something like 5 or something. I don't know. What the... Holy crap! What was that? What was that nonsense? How did I die there? Oh my god, that was so stupid. It seemed like I got hit from behind. But it also seemed like the parry didn't work. And I don't know why. Because I thought I hit it right. I'm wondering if there was a little bit of lag. Or a little bit of, I don't know, something. A little bit of server slowdown. Because I think that's what happened in the first one when I got summoned. Was there was a little bit of server slowdown. And that might be why he, whoops. I forgot I hadn't killed you yet. I hadn't killed the bell lady. I think that might have been why the first guy used the silencing blank. Maybe he saw me lagging or something and just decided to get me out of there. Hey! Alright, so now I'm not paying attention. That's what that was. Just checking something here. Oop. Perfect. Okay. So we still got to beat this roly-poly dude. And yeah, that's one of the things he can do. Body slam you, essentially. It's hysterical to me. I love this guy. I love this guy so much. There. We got him. Oh. Yeah, I don't recall, vermin-wise. I want to say it's 5. I know you can get it... I know there's a way, if I remember correctly, there's a way to get it with just NPC summons and not having to do co-op at all. But it takes a little extra effort. I think you have to do... you have to do a couple of fights, at least. I think 2 fights that you normally wouldn't have to do with co-op for the vermin. But it's no big deal either way. There's a trap right here, which these 3 statues will actually shoot at you if you step on the trap plate, which is right here. So if you just walk across, you get shot by those 3. Hunter is never alone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a summon in this room, but I don't see it. I have insight, so I can summon. No. Huh. Either way. Didn't we open that gate? Did I not hit the switch? Wait. Did I just not hit the switch? Oh, that's me really not paying attention. Holy crap. Now you want to see a pacifist run of Bloodborne for some reason? I have no idea how you would accomplish such a thing. With all the talk of co-op. I have no idea how you do that. A pacifist run? Yeah, I cannot believe I didn't hit the switch. I had to. Yeah, I did. I already unlocked it. Okay. Alright, so the gate is unlocked. I just haven't opened it yet. Aha. Well, that would be a thing. Yeah, just totally not paying attention. Jeez. You've seen a pacifist run for DS1 and DS3, just not 2 and not Bloodborne. You watched a little bit of the Demon Souls one? That's cool. I have not... oh, that's fine. I have not actually seen much in the way of Demon Souls because I want to play it. I don't want to spoil it for myself, so I haven't really been watching anything. I think I'll put the sign here, and we'll see if anybody decides they want help for this boss. I feel so bad for the person that summoned this last time, for that last person, because getting summoned in there and then dying right away basically just made that boss harder for that person because of the increase in health. I feel so bad. I just don't know exactly what happened. I got hit from both sides somehow. I thought our friend, our summoner, went to the right-hand side, so I wasn't worried at all about that side because I figured they were going up those stairs. So I went up the left stairs to try and take care of the 2 that were coming down my way. I figured he'd take the other one on the other side. And I think he decided to come help us. And yeah. I think that's basically what ended up happening. I got hit from behind, thinking he was over there, and then saw him trying to help us, and then I missed the parry for whatever reason. Either bad timing on my part or server lag, one of the 2. Could very easily have been bad timing on my part, though. We might go in and do the boss, and then come back out, see if, you know, we can get summoned. But you need to successfully kill the boss. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I'm mistaken at the moment. Ooh, I don't think we can do this yet. I think you need that rune equipped. Now that I think about it, the upper right-hand side, I think we need that rune equipped before we can actually get the vermin that he needs, that Valter needs. The impurity rune that he gave us. So if we have to equip that first, we can't do this yet. You think with co-op it's best to stick together unless you're both great at the game? You're probably right on that one. It probably is. But with a boss fight like that, where it's 3 and they can gang up on you or they can get separated or whatever, I think my idea was if I can pull the attention from 2 of them, maybe he can fight 1. Even if all I'm doing is trying to survive and not actually trying to kill them. If he can just get 1 on its own, then it might be easier for him. So that was my thinking there. We can't level up yet.
Good hunter.
I don't think we have enough shards to do anything to any weapons. Not the weapons we want, anyway. Okay. Alright, so we can't do that. Let's see, do the Bath Messengers have anything good for sale? Anything good for sale here? Henrik's stuff, which isn't bad, but I don't need it right now. This, they sell everything here for insight. We have 9 insight, so we could. I don't know that I want it yet, though. I might pick it up later. This out here is the cosmetic Bath Messenger area. You can give them anything you want that you have, cosmetic-wise. We have the Messenger Top Hat, Black Messenger Hat, Bloody, Red Messenger Ribbon, the Bloody Bandage, Red Messenger Ribbon, then the Messenger Urn Festival. So the Urn Festival is the one with the pots. I want the Top Hat, I think, or the Black Hat. One of the 2. There we go. Now they can all have top hats. I love it. We'll leave them with the top hats for now. Yeah, it's a good strat. It's just unpredictable. That's the problem. Absolutely. Yeah, it's unpredictable, and you never know. Like, he might get 2 and I might get 1, or you might not be able to split them up properly, or, you know, he might draw the attention of another one while I can't hold it. What do we need?
Welcome.
9,000 something.
Very well.
99.57. Okay. So even that next 500 is not going to do it. So let's go to this one. 1,800.
Welcome. Very well.
And we'll level up our vitality. I don't want to level up anything else quite yet. I want to get vitality to maybe 25 or 30, I think. And then start working on something. But mostly it's because I'm not entirely sure if I want to go strength or skill or just level up a whole bunch of arcane, because arcane would be great. Arcane is the one that determines your item find. It also determines the damage with elemental stuff. So anything magical or elemental, your arcane stat has the biggest influence. And the character that we started with started with a higher arcane stat than the rest of the options. And I did that on purpose because I think I might play around with some of the arcane items, some of the magic stuff in the game. Or, not magic per se, but arcane or occult or whatever you want to call it. For a gothic horror setting. So we'll get into the woods. I know we get the tool that we need soon, but I can't remember how soon for the runes. But yeah, unfortunately we're not going to be able to see a lot of co-op quite yet. I mean, we can still see some. I can still put up a sign in front of any of the boss doors that we get to. But I think there are 2 bosses we have to get through. Wish I could remember. Where's the witch? Trying to play through the area in my head, kind of, sort of. This area, I know, generally speaking, but it is somewhat confusing. The map, the area itself. And I know there's a bunch of items. I'll probably miss some of them. Twin Bloodstone shards from that. Oop. I knew there was another one around here somewhere. Another snake boy. Little snake blob. We can go around behind there, I think. But, yeah. There's another item here. Twin Bloodstone shards. Yeah, we do need some of those. Oh, we can switch over now, by the way. From the cane to Ludwig's Holy Blade. This is Ludwig's Holy Blade. So it's a normal sword, essentially, to start with. And that last attack, I believe, counts as piercing. So, this physical, piercing. And then there's this. And you've got the sword in the scabbard. And it's a big two-hander. And that's piercing. That has to be. And then you've got, you know, your normal swings. I don't know if they count as blunt, though. That's the thing with this. I don't know if the scabbard itself actually is supposed to have an edge to it, to the point where, I mean, it looks like it does, but to the point where it's physical instead of blunt. But it might technically count as blunt damage. I'm not sure. But I kind of like Ludwig's. It's an interesting weapon. The sword is pretty fast. Relatively fast. The heavy attack's basically just a stab. And then you can do this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Attack, and then... Bam. The transform attack. So if you transform it as part of a combo, it does a special transform attack. All weapons do. Ludwig's is it's a very good weapon, overall, I find. It's nice for people who want something that's easy to learn. It's got both a fast and a slow form. You know, fast, light hitting, and then slow, hard hitting form. Who's this guy? Can we trick him into the fire? Not really. Come on, come here. Yes, kind of, but it doesn't do a lot of damage. Looks like we got another snake ball coming in. Ah! hits with those snake balls easily. When an activity that is infuriating and yet calming somehow... what's an activity that is infuriating yet calming? Somehow mine is watercolor painting? Okay. Interesting. See, he's got this AoE thing he does. Infuriating yet calming. Honestly, I would probably say something along the lines of, you know, playing a game like this, right? Playing a game like Bloodborne, or like something I have, I don't want to say have a hard time with, but something that's a challenge. That can be infuriating, especially when you get stuck in a certain area or something. For me, that's absolutely it. Or like when I'm looking for something in a game and can't find it, and I'm going over the same areas over and over and over again, back and forth, or grinding for a certain item in a game. Like, those things can be infuriating for me, but yet I absolutely will do them, and I find them very calming in a lot of ways. Yeah, at least there's nothing that immobilizes you with the Medusa. That's true. You don't get turned to stone. Love-hate relationship with the Souls games. Yeah. That's basically it. Pretty much. Okay, so there's a lot of hidden items, or a lot of, not necessarily hidden, but items that are kind of out of the way, that you have to actually look for. And the forest itself is really confusing. When you come here and you don't know the area and you're just, you know, you're really just trying to find your way, it can be really, really confusing. I mean, there is kind of a main path that you can follow, but if you do, like that path down there, right? If you follow it, it kind of leads you where you need to go. But at the same time, you miss a lot of stuff on either side. And then once you get off the path, it's incredibly easy to get confused as to where you are, where you have to go next. I'm going to try to sneak up on this guy, but the snake balls do have a tendency to interfere. Ah, never mind. Son of a pup. Oh no! Why did that not work? That's not fair. That should have worked. Okay, nothing around the back here, I guess. That's nothing but a death trap. No, I missed some stuff, though. Ah. Twin Bloodstone shards. Good. We're getting enough that we can level up the Ludwig's Holy Blade. Get that to level 6. And then we start needing chunks. Bloodstone chunks. Let's see. What else? Did I miss anything on this side? No, we got that. Okay. Now it's just this guy spitting. At least he's not a thin man. That's all I have to say about that. He does spit, but at least he's not a thin man. Ah. It causes poison, but not immediately. Oh, come on. I thought I dodged that one. Alright, so that big guy, we need to get him, but he's kind of a pain in the butt. Because he does that. Maybe we switch over to Ludwig. Oh, he's in the fire. Nice. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna cheese you. I'm just gonna cheese you. Goodbye. So, Ludwig's isn't actually the best for the little guys here, because those swings could go right over their head. So it just depends on how you attack with it, more so than anything else. And the fire, in case nobody noticed, is a dead horse. It is a dead horse carcass on fire. It's all thanks to bonfire. That's fair. That is a fair note. Let's switch back. So the saw spear here, in this form anyway, doesn't have as good a range as Ludwig's, but we can get a little bit faster swings, we can do a little bit more damage overall. Hello. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you're not Scorpion. He does have a get over here move. Kind of, sort of. No, no! Stop it! Oh, that wasn't good. I traded hits with him and I shouldn't have. Fine. But we can get one of these guys at least. The backstab. Probably. So we got both of them staggered, but you can only follow up with one. Get any of them to get stuck somewhere. Hello. Don't get grabbed. That's all I have to say about that. These guys do a ton of damage. Oh! Especially when they hit like that, because I think they're hitting with like all of the snakes all at once. Yes! I was hoping we'd get him from behind that way. So they got that guy up there to deal with. And he's a problem. Tempering Blood Gemstone. So those gemstones are actually pretty decent. We're gonna have to check those out next time we are back at the Hunter's Dream. Now, you can get around behind this guy, and it is a little safer. Oh no! Stuck! Stuck! Not good. I thought I could get through. Thought I could get around that tree. Oh, that's what I meant by a little safer, because he does have that, like, wraparound attack. Regular Bloodstone shards, really? Couldn't give me something a little more useful? We got a ton of those. Thick Cold Blood. And clear Deep Sea Rune. Okay. I don't know, I feel like I should have visited the area that has the runes already, or that has the rune tool already, but I know what boss it's after. I just can't remember exactly where that is. And we haven't gone there yet. I know we haven't gone there yet. Twin Bloodstone Shards. See, that's what I wanted him to give me. If he'd given me twin Bloodstone Shards, I wouldn't have been that upset about it. And these are like giant tombstones, essentially. I know I didn't look up before, but these things are like giant tombstones. I kind of wonder what it says, or supposed to say, if anything. Did we go up the other area? Backtrack just a touch, because I think I missed an area. I know there's this, which we did not go across, the log that crosses the path here. But it really doesn't get you anywhere. Nowhere special, anyway. And then there's a spot where we can jump across, which I think is right, well, very close to where we are. Anyway. Just feel like there's another way up that I missed. Maybe not. Alright, maybe it was this area that I'm thinking of then. Alright, we'll go, and that's where the two guys were, so we'll go right back down. Is there an item in there? Yes. That there is. Bloodstone chunk, so we got a first bloodstone chunk. Very nice. We'll be able to upgrade the saw cleaver, the saw spear, even more soon. Soon-ish. Stop trading hits. Stop being an idiot. At least we have our antidotes. We'll get these guys to come over here a little bit. Perfect. Hello. Now you have no space in which to fight here. So can we not do it right here? Come out a little bit? Maybe? Come on, a little more. Keep coming. Keep coming. I don't want to get too far away from you so so that you start spitting again, but perfect. Gotcha. And just 2 bloodstone shards. Of course. That's okay. Frenzied cold blood back here. So if we look down here, this is kind of like that gate, and then down the path there that leads to the boss. And we could probably just drop down here and kind of take a shortcut. But we're going to be missing quite a bit if we do. Plus, I think there are a couple of summons down there that we can use. So that's something to keep in mind as well. This is pretty much a dead end, if I remember right. Yep. You must accept hunting and oh snake. That is a very fair note. There's a snake right down there. He kind of surprises you as you're following the path, if you're not paying attention. Another snake. Well, there's 2 of them back here. And we can do a couple of different things for them. It's difficult to fight them like that because they're right in like a little dead end thing. So try to bring them out a little bit and then maybe throw some Molotovs. Try that. I don't really like fire. I can at least get one of them. And then the other one shouldn't be so difficult. It's killing both of them together that's kind of the pain in the butt here. Oh. Twin Bloodstone Shard. Nice. Fire is effective. Yes, it is. That is a good note. Fire is very effective. Hi. Hello. I don't know if they count as beasts, so I don't know if like serrated weapons have anything to do with, extra damage or anything. Hey, 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 hey. Nope, nope, nope. Don't trap me in here. Oh, come on. Oh. See, I dodged. That's not right. I dodged. I don't know if I got caught on the tree or what, but I'm pretty sure I dodged that. Should have, anyway. Ah, well. So we can make our way back there pretty easily. Not that big a deal. Yeah, I really feel like we should have that tool. But this is the next area. But then right after this is the College of Bergenworth. And that's a very short area. Where is the witch's area? Because we need to fight the witch. So we need to go to Hemwick Charnel Lane. And to get to Hemwick Charnel Lane... Oh, I know where we need to go. I think. Pretty sure I know where we need to go. Are we supposed to do that first? Ooh, are we supposed to do that before this? Maybe. Yeah, because I don't want to go to Bergenworth without doing this. Alright. Let's go back up. I have an idea. I mean, clearly we can do this area. And we can fight the three knights, and I forget what they're actually called. I forget what the boss fight is actually called. Maybe we were supposed to go there first, because if we go to where Vicar Amelia was, and we go left, that, if I'm not mistaken, leads to Hemwick Charnel Lane. So we would have to go to the Grand Cathedral, and we can go out that way. Yeah, that's an idea. Oh, well, we could go get our souls back or our blood echoes back, but I don't really need them. We didn't have that many anyway. I'm not that worried about it. It's not like we had, 50,000 blood echoes or anything. So this is where Vicar Amelia was. We can go out this way and go off to the right, and that'll lead to Hemwick Charnel Lane. And that leads to the witch. Then we can get the Carol Room. The workshop tool. Yay! I know we didn't have to do that, but I like killing those guys that way. Hello. Goodbye. 69. Nice. So if we go out this way, we'll be able to get to where we need to be and get the right workshop tool for us. But again, I really don't remember what area you're supposed to do first, or how the normal progression goes, so, whatever. We'll go do this anyway. Just a cave full of tombstones. And then a big forest full of tombstones. And demon dogs. And a whole bunch of snipers. That's one of the biggest concerns in this area. Is there's a whole bunch of snipers. snipers and the dogs, and you can get caught up fighting either or and get yourself in trouble. Where did he shoot from? That guy. There we go. There's like 2 more over here, I think. On this side, anyway. I would say just keep in motion. Oh, there's 3. That's right. There's this guy, and then there's like 2 up and to the left from where we are now. Right there. 1 there, and yep. There's 2. Oh yeah, that's a trap too. The thing that exploded right behind me. So there's a bunch of like pots with gunpowder right next to the one sniper. And so as you go to kill that one sniper, these guys are supposed to shoot at you and make the pots explode. So we kind of got lucky there, because I forgot about those pots right here, standing right next to the one sniper. I forgot about these pots. So got completely lucky. Didn't actually take damage, didn't get hit from that. I thought there was another item over here, but I guess not. We just have to take care of these guys. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Right by the fire. Oh no. That's okay. Oh no. You can essentially get stun locked with these guys if they stagger their fire in a certain way and just get crushed. Absolutely crushed. But it's a good place to get a lot of Quicksilver bullets, so there we go. Bone Marrow Ash and Thick Cold Blood. So the Bone Marrow Ash is really nice. It increases the damage of anything that uses Quicksilver bullets, basically. Let's see, where is it? I think that's the one. Let me double check. Where is it? Bone Marrow Ash. Did I pass it? There it is. Yeah, additional medium that strengthens Quicksilver bullets. So anything that uses Quicksilver bullets for ammunition, so guns, mostly. Or there's like the flame sprayer that we have. This thing. That uses it. Should probably show that. Let's see. We have it equipped? Yes, we do. Show that off in just a minute. I know, it's so weird. I feel like we should do the Forbidden Forest, and that was the next place to go, but I really feel like this has to be done first. Odd. Doggy! Hey, doggy, I know you don't like fire. So that uses Quicksilver bullets over time as you hold the button down to spray. It's kind of a neat weapon. I like it. And then there's one that does, is it poison damage, I think? And that one's kind of neat too. There we go. Open the door into Hemwick Charnel Lane. And we've got a nice gothic cityscape here. Nice gothic town, village, city, whatever you want to call it. Like, almost like a castle in the background. Cool, it's a really neat site. And if you can hear a lot of the laughing and stuff, that's these villagers, these, I don't know, townspeople. townswomen, the cultists, maybe? Maybe that's what they are? Hi. There's another one walking around here that's actually more dangerous. Because she's got this burning weapon. And it's funny because the burn, the elemental effect on the weapon goes out as soon as she dies. We can talk to this window, boarded up window right here. That's all you get from that. Just a bunch of moaning. So, okay. And this is a shortcut that we get to unlock later. Comes back here. I don't know that I've ever actually used that shortcut. I've unlocked it, but I don't know that I've used it for anything. To actually get anywhere. Because there's another shortcut that you unlock later that is far more useful. Bloodshot Eyeball. That is a chalice dungeon item, if I remember correctly. Let's see, let's take a real quick look. Yep, Bloodshot Eyeball. Material used in a holy chalice ritual. So there's that, there's the ritual blood, and then of course the chunks that we use to upgrade our weapons. Which I always thought were interesting because if you look at it really close, it almost looks like there's a DNA helix in the middle there. Kind of a little bit. And it's supposed to be like crystallized blood or something. Fun screams, yes. Yes, fun screams, but perhaps not for a fun reason? I have no idea. Hello. Oh. Wide AoE attack. Or sweeping attack, anyway. And then you've got the Molotov person up there to contend with. And then there's a big hammer person that's about to come up behind us. Yep. He's got this big mallet. You did. I thank you. It is much appreciated that you did. Is there something around the corner here? Yes. Twin Bloodstone shards. Yay. We need more of those. So this is kind of a shortcut. We unlock that from the other side. Hello. No. Stop it. I don't think there's anything on this side, although there should be. And we can go in here. Now, if you go down that path, you will find a trap waiting for you. So, let's just smash her from above. I think in here, so there's a bunch of crows in here. But I think at some point there's a crow that does nothing to you. It might be that guy. I thought it was one of these. And it might actually be. It might be that one in the middle. It's just not doing anything. It's just not moving. But I want to see if we can find which one is passive. There's a crow that I believe is a pacifist. Yeah, I think it's him. Come here. Yeah, I mean, I did say you could do that, so, okay. Alright, perfect. And I think if you swing at him, he attacks. But if you don't swing at him... Yeah, respect is effective, therefore wondrous joy. That's fair. I don't know why he doesn't do anything. It just seems odd. I wonder if his AI, specifically just his AI, is broken somehow. Or if it was intended that he do that. That one was apparently just asleep. He values humans. He might. He just might. This is the shortcut that we ran into earlier. So now that's activated. And then we have to go up there. Hello. Oh. Sure. She charged right in. Bone marrow ash. So there's a big guy up here and a Molotov thrower. Somewhere. There it is. There's the Molotov person. And you're dead. Yeah, and then if you actually go in there, which we did, you pull another one. I think that was it for outside here. Let's go in. Go into the barn. It was supposed to be a surprise attack. I think the one was standing right here. And as you pass in this dark area, it was supposed to be like a surprise. Just like that doggy from up top. Or not up top, but like up here. In the hay area. I feel like I'm missing some of the wandering nightmares. The, like, crystal lizards. Oh, and speak of the devil. The crystal lizards of this game. Twin bloodstone shards. Perfect. I feel like I've missed some of them, though. Alright, so that's the way forward, so we're gonna go back. RPG staple. That's the way forward, so don't go that way. These are the rafters. I think there might have been a dog up here. That one dog that attacked us down in the hay area. And that's why he was kind of a surprise. He drops in. Then there's this guy who sits there in his wheelchair and fires a gun at you as you come across into his room. If you're not paying attention. Adept Blood Gemstone. And this. Madman's Knowledge. Cool. Drop back down here. I don't need to. Could have gone straight across. But I wasn't thinking. Till it was too late. I wasn't paying attention to where I was walking. Nothing in the corner. I always thought that was a good place to put an item too. But I want to place... So, hopefully I never become a game developer because I want to place... No! You? Oh, you suck. I knew you were there. I did not expect the push. Oh. I knew, and I think it's a she, but I'm not sure. I knew she was there. I didn't expect the push off the roof. I thought I could get around her before that. That was so bad. Okay, fine. We just have to go back down. Well, I suppose, actually, this will be the first time, because I've never died there before. This will be the first time I've used this shortcut. Very interesting. Because we didn't unlock the other one yet, so... Send it back down. Oh, send it back down just in case. We can skip all the birdies. Just come straight here. Hello, big guy. Hey, hey, I'm here. Don't ignore me. No! Seriously. Jerk. Really? Right in the face. Oh, oh. No, you don't. No, you don't. Go away. Fine. Almost died there. That's not good. That wasn't supposed to happen. Where are you? There you are. Oh wait. Yeah, there you are. Hello. I don't know why you didn't get up. Doggy should be above. There you are. Hi. Seriously. The pillar, the brace, blocked our attack. Alright, we'll make our way up here. And we don't really need to go back that way. I mean, we can go get some more Quicksilver bullets, which is not a bad idea. Oh, come on. That's what I get for not changing the camera angle. Down here, and let's go across. Hello. There we go. He always drops a decent amount. The wheelchair guys usually do. Grab our blood echoes. How many do we have? Ah, 14,000? That's not bad. We could level up once right now. I think it's about 10,000 apiece. Yeah, that is the first time I've died from her, and that is probably exactly how she was intended. To push you off like that. So, in a way, I'm kind of glad I saw that, because it's not something I've encountered before. Kind of neat. These guys could hurt themselves on the fire. The big guy won't get stopped by it, but it is a thing. You can at least take damage from it. He only dropped shining coins. That's useless. Hi. Aw. Dodgy little bed. You. Enough out of you. Twin bloodstone shards. And that's it for that. Alright, so we're pretty close to the witch now. This isn't like... Ah, I forgot about the trap. There's a woman standing right here behind you when you walk into the door. I was just thinking about the area and where the boss actually is from here. Just completely lost track. Okay, big guy. Hello. There's two here. Hopefully we don't get them at the same time. Nice. I'll take it. Hello. Oh, yeah. That attack is a little rough. The timing on that one's a little odd, but for me. I just have to remember it's a little slower than I think. We'll go open this gate. There's a little bit of a shortcut here. Grab this. And I don't think there's anything up here. At least not in the immediate vicinity. Ah. Hello. Aw. Oh, we got you. Interesting. So there's another couple of dogs down there and a sniper. Aha! Three. There are 3 dogs down there. Yeah. For some reason, I didn't think there were that many. I knew there were a few, but I thought there were 3 total. What, 5? Ah, 6? I don't know, maybe. Nope. No, that's enough of your Molotovs. Thick gold blood. And then we get to go over there, and this is a little bit dangerous. But... Lake Rune. Cool. Fittingly, right at the edge of the lake. Inquisitiveness waits ahead. It does and it doesn't. At least it's not a jump message. Try jumping. Because, yeah, there's nothing down there. You jump, you die. Oh, I got something on my screen. Hold on. That came from. Alright, I think we got all the items that we can get from this way, this path. Oh, one back here I missed. Bone Marrow Ash. And this pillar right here, essentially if you have an invite to Canehurst Castle, you can board a carriage right here. So we'll do that later. I thought there was an item over here somewhere. Maybe not. Guess not. It is over here. Here he comes. I didn't know if we got his attention. Basically just don't want to get his attention and the 2 ladies that are coming down. But 3 that are coming down. Jeez. But we did anyway. Not that hard to take care of. But I just didn't want to mess with them and the big guy at the same time, so that's why we pulled back. Did he go back to his spot? No, he didn't. Where'd he go? Hold on. Watch him come up behind me and just slam. Where in the world? Did he just go up there? Okay. That's fine. We can open up the treasure chest in peace. Tempering Blood gemstone. So we've got a triangular gemstone now. Yeah, I think he just made his way up here. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. Can we sneak up on him now? That would be a big yes. Perfect. Pungent Blood Cocktail. Okay, so this is where we end up getting the next boss and the rune. The rune tool, anyway. The reason why the camera's spinning around a little bit, yeah, it's because of that. I knew there was a guy up there, I was just waiting for him to fall. I just didn't know where he fell, or when he fell. I'll see if you're streaming later. Getting out of here. All right, bye, JK. Thank you for showing up. Thank you so much for coming, as always. I'm getting off in just a little bit anyway. I just want to do this boss. So, all right, let's get in here and do this boss, the Witches of Hemwick. So there are basically 2. You have to find them. They like to go invisible. I think there's one here. Aha, there she is. Hello. Okay, I don't want to do a ton of damage to you. Not yet. And usually when they disappear and then reappear, they appear at the other end. Yeah, this is the same one. I don't want to do all of that damage to this one. I want to do this one. Hello. And now she doesn't have a health bar, which is fun, because you don't know exactly how much damage she's got, and you want to kill them basically together. Oh no. Alright, come here. There's the other one. And I think she ran over this way. Somewhere. We've got to find her. There she is. Oh, that's the other one. Alright, so we killed one. Where? There she might be. Hold on. Is she in the corner over here? Yes. I think we killed them both. Oh no, she's got a sliver of health. Oh no. No, 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 no. Get out of here. Where is she? Where is she? Good. Unfortunately, these guys stick around for a minute before they die. So, yeah, it is quite possible to kill the boss and actually die from those guys before they despawn. So if you think the fight is over, don't let your guard down. But yeah, you need to get them both down on health and kill them both very close together. Otherwise, the other one will essentially respawn and you'll just have a longer fight. Treat friend with care. Yes, that is fine. This is a hunter who has the rune workshop tool for us. Please carry on in my stead. That is a very fine note. Alright. So, a hunter is never alone. That's a good note, too. We're going to rate these notes fine. So let's get out of here. We're going to go back to the hunter's dream. We're going to put the rune tool in its place and use it. And level up a little bit. Maybe level up a weapon. If we can. Try that first. Fortify. So we can't do the Saw Spear, but we can do Ludwig's Holy Blade. Perfect. Okay, I still haven't decided if I'm going to do skill or strength or anything. You know. Well, obviously something, but I'm still not sure. Skill or strength. I think the red blood gem, I think it can be, as a droplet, I think it can be put anywhere in any slot, but I'm not positive. So we might try unequipping it from the second slot that we have. Or the first slot that we have, I should say. And then putting it into the third. Yeah, it does go there. So that's fine. Let's see if we can find anything better than what we currently have equipped. That would be a big no. Okay, that is the best. And the rest of these, I mean, we can find this. Physical attack up. Why is that better? Hold on, what is this one? This is blunt attack, that's why. Alright, physical attack up 4.7%, add slow poison 1.6. We'll put that there. Ludwig's, we'll put, oh, let's see. I don't want the blunt attack up, I don't think. Just want basic physical. Let's get the best physical we have. This one. Wait, why is the, oh, add physical 4.8, plus 4.8. So it's not 4.8%, it actually adds 4.8 damage, physical damage. And that's good right now. But if the scaling was better, then the percentage might be better. If the scaling was better, or overall our damage was higher. The weapon is leveled up more, then a percentage might be better than the 4.8 straight damage. But for now, and we could always change it to a fire weapon if we wanted to. I might. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Alright, here we go. Here's our runes. We got to put the Impurity rune on to get the Vermin. That will give us boost max HP during co-op by plus 2%. Not a lot of a boon, but it's a boon. So we can have higher Blood Vial max. We can carry 1 extra Blood Vial, so 21 instead of 20. Quicksilver bullets, we can have 24 instead of 20. More blood echoes from visceral attacks. So if we kill somebody from a visceral, we get more blood echoes when it dies. Physical damage reduction by plus 3%. This adds slow poison resist, 100, which is really nice. Change our stats here so we can see that. And temporary boost to transform plus 20. So the Beast rune. Beast rune is an odd one for... Essentially, it does increase your damage, but it's you have to play around with it. You have to build towards it a certain way. And I've never really played around with that type of build, so that's that. I think we'll use... We can pick 3. So I think we'll use Quicksilver bullets, Blood Echoes from Viscerals, and... you know, the physical damage reduction, I suppose. I mean, the poison might be nice in certain spots, but it's only going to be worth it in certain areas. So now that we have our runes equipped, we can actually go do the co-op stuff now. I think I'm going to save that. We're not going to do that quite yet because I actually wanted to stop for dinner soon anyway, in like, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. So I'm just going to level up, I'm going to buy a couple items, and I think then we're going to call it
Welcome.
here for now.
Very well.
And hopefully be back a little bit later tonight for something else. Probably XCOM. I think we're going to go there. I want to upgrade Arcane to 15 just because, I don't know, it's almost like the OCD part of me that just doesn't want it at 14. But the physical defense is nice, plus discovery is nice. And I am going to want Arcane leveled up anyway. Specifically because I want to play around with a lot of the Arcane items. We have a hand lantern, yes? Yes, okay. So outside of that, let's buy a couple more. No, just one more. Tomb Prospector item. Let's buy the trousers, I suppose? Heck, why not? And there we go. Alright. So where are we going next? We're going to, I believe we're just going to go to the Forbidden Woods. So we'll do that. We'll do the Chalice Dungeon so we can get some vermin. And we'll probably do the Chalice Dungeon first and then the Forbidden Woods. And there we go. Alright, so thank you. Thank you for showing up to the stream. Thank you for anybody who popped in. Thank you for anyone who is watching the VOD on YouTube or Twitch. I'm going to upload it to YouTube. It probably won't be there for like a day or two. And it has been... YouTube has been really, really slow processing the HD version of my videos. So I don't know... Because the streams have been pretty long. I don't know how long it's going to take to process the HD version. I'm trying this differently than I have been. I was dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Now I'm just streaming on Twitch, and I'm uploading to YouTube. So I want to see how that works. But so far, they've been a bit slow. So we'll see. That being said, we're going to cut the stream here, and I will see you, hopefully, in the next video. I should be back later on tonight for some XCOM. I can't guarantee that because of how the nights have been going lately, but we'll see. I should be. If that's the case, probably a couple hours. 2 or 3 hours from now. So Eastern U.S. time, we're looking at maybe 10 or 11 o'clock at night. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I'm on. Hopefully I can play some XCOM. I really enjoy it. And hopefully I see you soon. If not, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for coming. Remember to hit follow so we can get to 50 followers and get Kapow his emote. And I'll see you soon. Have a great night.